Everybody ready?
By the way, you probably have glitter in your clothes.
That's okay. It's probably part of my aesthetic now.
Okay. Okay. So, we start this tale off with a snowstorm, out of all places.
I'm so scantily dressed for this snowstorm.
Will keep you warm.
Oh, thank you.
Well, both of you have been out on the road for the last few weeks. You've been traveling through different types of environment, through the forests, through the more barren lands, and you have finally reached the snowy peaks, or the snowy mountain areas of the.
Why did we choose to come up here again?
We'll find out.
I'm like in character, being like this snowy decision.
Yes. You have traveled up here because you heard there was a bar up here up north that served really good steamed potatoes.
Oh yeah,
Potatoes.
potatoes would make it worth it for sure.
Yes.
Delicious
And
potatoes.
that's where. And you have traveled far, far to get to here. To get here. And at the end of the day, in this snowstorm, you can see light off in the distance of what looks to be a building, possibly an inn, at the end of the road. How do you both react to this?
Finally, we found the place.
Oh god, I can't wait to thaw out a little bit. Alright, so we'll find a little spot. I'll probably shovel out a little spot for my poor little donkey to hitch her up till I can see about getting her into the barn. But yeah, we'll pull up and go find the hitch, and I'll let my friend go into the tavern first while I settle up the donkey.
The closer you get to this tavern, you hear the music of a bard playing, and usual talking noises.
I whispered to my traveling companion, like, "Damn, they have a bard already."
Oh, so you might be able to still get in. You know, do a duet. Duets are cool.
Yeah, but people are often very, very vain in their profession.
True that. Well, I'm still happy to listen to your stuff.
Well, at least maybe you'll be able to find some.
I mean, I got a nice inventory here. Hopefully we should be able to earn our keep one way or another.
I go in.
Yes. As you enter this bar, covered in the snow from the road, everybody that's in there just raises their mugs and says "Cheers" as you enter. Welcome.
I do a little twirl, you know, like kind of like Morticia kind of twirl.
I'm just imagining a little nice twirl spin to
You know, enough to flow out the cloak and skirt and.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yes.
And I head over to the barn to see if there's any potatoes.
The bartender is this burly man with a beard but no hair on the top of his head. He looks you up and down and says with a rather raspy voice, Well, little lady, what can I do for you?"
I heard you were famed for potatoes.
"Ah, yes. Another traveler has come searching me potato." "Of course. You will have the potatoes." And he shouts
Mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
And he shouts back into the kitchen, "One set of potatoes."
Make
know the
that
one.
2. make that 2. I have a companion who's coming in.
Ah, if you get a friend with you. Well, make that 2 potatoes then. And you hear from back in the kitchen. Aye, sir.
Sounds like such a cheerful girl. I sit down on a bar stool and wait.
Okay. How does it go for Lane trying to hitch, or not Lane, Lish? That's her
Lish.
name.
No longer Lane. You killed Lane. You murdered her in cold blood in the sewers.
What? No, it was out in the forest, not in the sewers.
What the forest? Anyways.
Anyhow, how does it go for Lish out in the snowstorm?
Give me a second. Da 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 da. We got cold fingers. She does all right. I think. That's up to you. 15.
Yeah. She does. While she has cold fingers, they're not cold enough to be frozen, but they are feasibly cold.
Mm-hmm.
But not cold enough for her to not be able to hitch the donkey and unbuckle the cart. There we go.
Okay.
I was going to say unbuckle the belt.
Unbuckle her belt. Come here, child. But
Yes.
To do it. But yeah. She'll come in and she'll like swing open the doors dramatically and she'll shout, "Hello, I have arrived for the potatoes!" And she throws glitter into the air above her head.
Yeah.
I look at the bartender and go, "Yes, that's my friend."
Ah, yes. Laddies, you know what to do. He shouts out. And Lane gets the same greeting as, let's see, or not Lane. Lish, damn it.
One day you'll get her.
Yeah, as, Shanira? Is that your name?
Yeah, Shanira.
Shanira, thank you. As Shanira as she enters. Greetings! And it was whatever it says. As Lish enters.
I turn around on my bar stool and watch her come in, and my eyes slide over to where the bard is playing to check them out.
The bard he's a standard not a gnome, halfling, like a normal halfling. You've seen that his type before.
Does he look arrogant, cocky?
He looks more friendly. This guy looks like
happy fellow.
Be a friendly fella.
But yeah, Lish will come popping up and she'll sit down next to her friend. And she'll kind of sit and nudge her a little bit. It's like, hey, looks like you might be able to play with him. What is his instrument, by the way?
It's a lute.
Ah. Well, at least we know he's not a liar.
I got bird flute.
Did you say bird flute?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure I heard it correctly. You're a bit late.
Bird pipes, sorry. Yeah, it's my headset. I don't have a new one yet.
No worries, no worries. That's why if I'm asking
pipes.
you to repeat yourself, it's because I don't hear you.
Yeah, I have bird pipes, but I can play the flute, the lyre, and the bird pipe.
Oh, very efficient in weapon. Musical instruments, words.
I don't even know what a bird pipe is. So, that thing. I know the ones. Okay.
It's a bird pipe. I'll have to look that up. Oh!
It's that thing, you guys don't have that mythical creature over there, but over here we have a thing called Necken, which usually lives down by rivers and ponds and lures children into the water to drown them.
Oh.
And he plays that. It's either that thing or flute most of the time.
We would call them hand pipes.
Gan pipes?
Pan pipes.
Oh, pan pipes.
Hand pipes.
Yes, don't go away here, yeah.
Oh
You want in, but you
boy.
can't go. You
My
can't
car
go
is
it
in
off.
the driveway. I wonder if we got like allowed. Yeah, pan pipes.
But yeah, Lish will probably order more potatoes. Of an assortment of potatoes. If they have a sampler platter of potatoes, she will take it.
They do have a sampler platter, yes. But it's not only of potatoes, it's also a few different meats types, a few cheeses. There's only also a half full tankard for liquid on there.
Ooh. Yeah, she'll share a sampler platter with her friend. Oh, yeah, she'll get that ordered.
If you get more potatoes, or does she take the entire platter and order the entire platter?
I'm ordering a platter.
Ah, yeah. Ah, yes. You want the platter?
Oh,
Don't worry.
please, please. Oh, it sounds so delicious. I've heard so much about you potatoes.
Yes, don't worry. We'll get the potato. Your friend here already ordered one for you.
Ah,
But you wanted a platter?
yeah, I want to try
Hey.
out a little bit what you got.
Okay, one platter coming up. He turns around, walks to the closest rack of plates, takes down a plate, and goes and gives you the empty plate. Here you go. Here's your platter.
Excellent! She goes to pretend to go bite into it.
Huh? Do you inspect this plate or not?
She won't break it. Sorry.
As you bite into it, the plate though, you can see there's a bunch of different teeth marks on there.
Oh, it's the biting tray.
It's my, he likes pulling this joke of people.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry, it's out of character, but I think you would love this one thing if you come during one of the flea markets that will take place. There's a weapons salesman that sells like all sorts of swords and axes and stuff like that. And he has this wooden tomahawk that he hands off, and he pretends it's heavy as he hands it to people.
That's nice. That's funny.
It's really fun. It's a cute little thing. He travels like up north and stuff. He does a lot of arm. He's pretty much like the arms guy that you find randomly at fairs.
Yeah, nice. But yes.
But anyways,
I see you like the joke.
I love a good joke. My mother wasn't very good at them, unfortunately, but she would pick me up occasional joke books here and there.
Who was your mother? I'm just curious now.
She was the magnificent Oriana, the red fire dragonborn.
I
The
think I
most
heard about her. I think,
prestige of her kind. She stands up and starts doing this monologue.
I think I met your mother once or twice.
I'll
Three
play
times.
some like very soft background music notes for your story.
Yes, she
Did
was
your mo-
known for her arm wrestling skills throughout the land.
Yes, definitely met that lady. Definitely met her. And he holds up one of his hand, who has a little red dragon tattoo on one of the knuckles.
Excellent!
Yep. We arm wrestled 1942. I'm pretty sure it was before you were even born.
Oh, probably. My mom hasn't traveled too much. She did the best she could to raise us, but, well, me.
Beer, but you really.
No worries. How is your mother not these days?
She's doing very well. She rejoined the military again once I left the nest. She was so excited to start going off on adventures.
That explains why I haven't seen her for about half a decade or 3.
Yeah. She counts on her fingers. I'm 22. It's been a while.
Yeah. Well, when I see her next time, say Broncos says hello.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be happy to. I'll probably be sending her a letter in the next week or so. She told me to check out the potato place. She's the reason that I'm here.
Ah, yes, she really loved those potatoes.
Oh, my mother and her desire to eat. She couldn't cook worth a damn. Everything was charred.
Yes, I think she tried to feed me her cooking once after she broke my arm.
It
Tastes
sounds
like
about
charcoal.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tasted like charcoal.
Mom's one of those people. It's you do it to the max and never half-ass it.
Yeah,
Just-
sounds about like.
Couldn't get it into her head that you don't do it with the food.
Yep. That lady didn't ever listen.
Nope, never learned. And
Well, potatoes are about ready, so let me go get them for you. And he waddles off into the kitchen to pick up the potatoes.
yeah, potatoes.
And as he walks, you hear a distinct clacking. As he walks.
Ah, the sounds of a peg leg.
Yep. And he comes back about after 2 minutes or so
Mm-hmm.
with 2 trays of potatoes. And fun enough, the entire tray you asked for on balancing on top of his head. On his bald head. Here you go. One for the little human-looking lady, one for the dragon lady, and then a platter that you can split between the 2, I guess.
Is the top of his head flat?
What did you say?
Is the top of his head flat?
No, it's balding.
okay.
He's just very good at balancing.
Okay, I thought it would be like perfect for balance. Flat.
Has like a turban set up on the top of his head to balance trays.
He's a fucking kappa.
Oh, true. He's kind of got a flat head. Kinda. They kind of got a weird head thing going on.
They have the bowl in the head, yeah. But yes. You get the potatoes. You get the platter.
I ordered us a sampler tray so we could try a bunch of potatoes.
They have
Oh, you wanted a
long
sample tray of potatoes?
Well,
thought
I
you
mean,
wanted-
sampler tray in general, I guess. We should have a bunch of potatoes, yes? My bad.
Yeah, we have different type of potatoes. And then he shouts back into the kitchen. Hey, make 1 of every. No, make 2 of every potatoes we have on the menu. 2, sir? That's gonna take me a while. Did I stutter?
Potatoes!
That's a lot of potatoes.
I got
thought there
plenty
was
of
only-
room. She taps her tummy.
I thought there was only one kind of potato. People.
Oh, double
no,
twice
we
baked
have-
potatoes are amazing. An assortment of mashed potatoes. You put anything in a potato and it's amazing.
We have a famous potato, but we have many different potatoes. Potatoes. Fuck. Brain not working.
You got this, Solo.
Dishes. There you go. Potato dishes.
Oh.
So yes. No. Do you both take a bite out of the potato, or what do you do?
Yeah. She'll
Yeah.
start munching in.
I want you both to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no! Oh no!
As long as none of them explode. We didn't order the exploding chicken this time. Not yet.
Oh, I forgot to put my.
No, but I never said what was in this potato, now did I?
Constitution. Oops, I gotta edit the.
Okay. Okay. So what happens is we start with Lish here. Lish, as you bite into this potato, the potato starts burning your throat and activating your dragon breath parts down there.
Okay.
Yes.
Or like fire lung or whatever.
So you spew out You know, you can tell. Fuck, brain is not working again.
So where?
Saranya, what comes out of your mouth?
I was gonna say, what are we in the mountains?
You are in a snowy mountains, yes.
Okay, so she would have ice powers at this point.
Yep.
So she would probably be coughing up little bits of frost and trying to blow on it.
That's what she does.
She wouldn't use a full-on cone. That'd cool the food too
No,
much.
you did not roll on that one. You did not roll on that one.
No. But
If
yep,
it wasn't that one, you would have gone full cone.
So she'll just kind of do the ha 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 as she chews on the food.
While I need to have that menu up. Saranya. I cannot. Fuck. She likes takes a bite out of the potato and goes like, "This is very good potato, very good." Not an inch of the spiciness of the potato.
She gets a perfect dip of the cheese, potatoes, and all the seasonings and crispy bacon.
Yes, exactly. That's how she like very good potato.
I see, there's a good reason why these are famous.
Yes, it is our very famous potatoes. Half of the people run out of here screaming, but they come back after 5 minutes saying it was very good.
Do you guys grow them yourselves?
That we do. That we do, my little lady. They are a secret recipe handed down from my ancestors. It comes from my great grandmother's uncle's father.
Points out the giant family tree in the back that he has his picture.
How many
Oh, yeah.
greats is that?
I lost count after 8.
About 45.
Greats.
Thank you.
It's a very ancient recipe.
Family imported the potato.
Actually,
Our family invented the potato, young lady.
brought
They
it
nurtured.
to this country to this continent.
But as you sit here, munching on potatoes, listening to the barn music, and just having a general good time, while more potatoes being served to you on a continuous loop.
All the potatoes.
Through the doors smash open with a loud thud hitting each of the sides. And in comes an old woman. I don't even know what the door is on this thing.
It's your tavern, you should know.
Yeah, I just can't tell where the door is on the map.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. I think it is
Yeah.
there. I
She
wasn't
hit-
also sure.
She hit the outside of all the walls of the inn, and then she came in.
She comes stumbling in with the doors flinging open. That's what happened. She is very frostbitten. You can all see she is like, her nose is on the verge of falling off.
Almost purple.
Purple
I'm
is
gonna
almost
go-
black.
I'm gonna go over there and cast Cure Wounds on her.
Yes.
So it's 1d8 plus 3. Spellcast
Er-
as well.
Does that cure frostbite?
Should.
It should, shouldn't it? Yeah, it should.
I don't see why
I
not.
think so. No,
Yeah, I'm now deciding it cures frostbite.
There's the dice roll.
I mean, if it was purely black and pretty much, just dead, I would say then lesser restoration
No,
or
not 3.
restoration.
I know.
Oh.
This cures. You cure her nose. Anyway,
Don't
on frostbite.
don't look at any of those.
No
I'm
worries.
looking at
I'm
your
trying
shame.
I'm trying to figure out how to use it. I figured it out. Okay, figured it out. This
We're
one,
looking at your shame. But yeah, you
This
should be
is-
able to click on stuff.
Okay, there, the last one. The last roll is my roll. It's 7.
Yes, your rolls.
equals.
Yes, good. Okay, so you cure this old woman's nose from frostbite, as well as most of her body parts. There are some that are way too black to be able to save with that spell.
Like they're already dead, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're already dead.
Probably lost a couple, maybe a finger, a few toes.
Yeah, that's about what she lost. Yeah.
So I'm like holding on to her, and I'm like, "Did you come for the potatoes?"
No, 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 no. I did not come for the potatoes. I came for help.
Help with the potatoes? Here, Lish
Oh,
offers to feed her a potato.
She smacks the tray away. No, no fucking potatoes.
She looks horrified at the potatoes at the ground.
Shanira is unfazed. She just keeps looking at the lady. She's like, "What kind of help do you need?"
The, I come from the town over, and it's currently getting razed to the ground by the undead.
By whom?
Oh.
I don't know. We don't know. Just a big undead guy came in, started shouting for a soul shard of some type, and then
Did
started burning houses left, right, and center.
Did he have sharp and pointy teeth?
I did not look.
I mean, that's how you usually tell if they're a bad guy, if they have sharp, pointy teeth. Wait, does that make
Yeah.
me a does that make me a bad guy?
No, you wear too many bright colors.
No.
Contrast to me, who wears no colors.
But
But how far is this town?
about if you take a horse or donkey or ass or whatever you have, it's about half a day's ride.
You take
By
your
walking-
ass half day's ride.
Take your ass
I
a
like it
ride.
a lot. I like it a lot. Oh,
I know a donkey and ass is the same thing, but it was
Yeah.
much more fun saying that way.
It's much more fun just to say, take your damn ass half day's drive.
Hang on. Okay. Wow.
But with that,
You should stay here and eat these potatoes that you threw on the floor.
Pick
I'm
up and
gonna
save
eat
one.
your ass if you bring up the
I-
damn potatoes again.
I like bat my eyes slowly at her and like, "Madam, we have a town to save. I don't have time for that."
Yes, please save my town. Please, my grandson's in there. That's why I saw he was hiding in a cupboard.
You left your grandson hiding in a cupboard?
It was better be there than outside with the undead, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Not with the houses. Anyway.
I
Yeah.
mean, said cupboard was down in the basement, behind 17 blocks of magical flooring.
Ooh, that's impressive.
I am pretty sure they aren't getting in there.
I was more worried about smoke innovation, but it's fine. I'm gonna take a potato to go.
Yep. Lish will grab a handful of potatoes. I guess our poor Nessie is not gonna get a rest today. Oh, can I get some feed on to go real quick? She kind of raises her hand and.
You want potatoes to go? Gotcha.
I mean, yeah, we'll take a bag of potatoes as well with us, but I need some feed for my ass. My ass is hungry.
Okay. He starts unbuttoning his pants.
Doesn't eat meat. He's a vegetarian.
Oh, you mean that? I buttons up his pants again. No, but of course you can have some food for the donkey. And
For
he
your
comes out with
beast.
a He comes out with a bag of peas, yes.
Classic
A bag of
pellet.
peas.
Good old.
A bag of peas, a bag of potatoes, and also a a slab of meat because he's kind.
Yay! We could always use some dry meat.
Here you go. Now take these potatoes and off you go. You have places to be, and our place is not one.
I
Grandson's
flip
the
him a
same.
gold coin to cover a couple nights' stay for the old lady.
Okay. Oh, well, she would have been able to stay here even if, without you pay.
How to pay for
I
the
know the old
potatoes?
lady. No, you don't have to pay the potatoes. I know you. Kinda, awfully.
Well, kind of. By association.
Yeah, I know by association. And that's good enough for me.
Well, farewell, my friend. She reaches into the bag of glitter and throws it in the air. Farewell, as she leaves the door.
Covers all of the beer mugs in glitter.
I'm still on the fence to say if the glitter disappears over time or not. I don't know what I want.
Yeah,
I think it might be glitter of inconvenience.
Like, so, I want you to roll what is a dexterity to see how fast you unbuckle or untie the donkey and rebuckle the donkey, or better yet, how long it takes to unbuckle the ass and rebuckle the.
Sleight of hand. Still not much better.
No, but it takes you about 5 minutes to untie the horse and buckle up the horse.
Yep,
Or
gotta throw
donkey,
everything in the back and make sure everything's buckled down. Gotta do the checks, man.
And do you, like, once you're all seated up, do you try and get the cart into full speed ahead?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna roll for something then. There we go. You are, that donkey is, that ass is tired.
Oh
You
yeah,
ain't going
she's very
fast.
tired. No.
You ain't going fast. So,
Poor tired donkey.
poor tired ass. Should we let your ass rest once in a while?
She'd be a sad ass.
So it takes you, instead of half a day's ride, it takes you a full day to get there.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and by the time you enter what once was a town, which you can clearly tell, but it's now mostly a
Smoldering?
thank you, smoldering piece of ruin.
I don't know if her
You can
grandson's
hear.
still here.
You can hear a loud yell coming from one of the walls that used to be a house. Can you tell?
I will put the poor donkey by a slight smoldering heap to keep her warm and give her some feed, and I guess we'll explore what's left of the city or town.
Yes. There we go. There's the town. Give it a second. Do you go for this, like... Damn it, Dora. I'm doing my best.
You're fine.
I'll be surprised if people survive this annihilation.
They might have
So how
escaped
do
into the forest, hopefully. Actually, what is the surrounding area? Is it like forest around? Is it kind of tundra, side mountain type of thing, a little barren?
One side outside the village is a mountainside. The other side is a snowy forest.
Okay. So there's
And
a chance they might
to
have
the
escaped
north-
into the woods.
Yeah. Possibly.
Maybe. That's at least Licious thinking.
Oh.
Great. Oh, this.
Load. Oh
There
yeah,
you
it's not tavern music anymore. It's no longer happy and jovial.
It's all frosty now.
You guys are currently up here. Here's where we are.
There we go.
Here.
Oh,
I hope you guys can tell where I made a ping.
Where's the ping again? Oh, there it is.
That's where you are.
I got two screens up
Wee.
here.
And I'm gonna make you a bit smaller this time. Can I not make it smaller?
I mean, where?
Oh, great. It's still up. The hell? Ah, this is annoying. Oh well.
You're
I can't
pretty
make it
tiny.
smaller than that I had. Yeah, I just hoped I could make it smaller.
Ah.
Oh well. It be what it be. Yes. As you guys enter what's left of the town, there is a bunch of smoldering piles of the rubble that used to be houses. And I want you guys to roll what's it called? Hearing one.
Perception.
Yes, thank you, perception. Brain not working again. I want you both to roll a perception.
That sounds a
Roll a
lot bigger than I thought.
perception.
Mm. Wait. Lish can make out the sound of bones moving around in one of the alleyways. And Shara? Yeah, I can never pronounce the name. Shanira gets distracted by something else.
The fire is right.
I mean, there's a lot going on around us.
But Lish can make you roll the persuasion, not the perception. But let's roll with it.
Oh. See, I knew I was gonna roll the wrong one. I always have a problem with that. God damn it.
Yeah. Let's roll with it. You hear the sound of bones coming towards you from one of the alleyways. And
I put a finger up to my mouth and just shh. And I'm gonna tiptoe over there. I am going to attempt to roll a stealth. 13.
That means I could probably also lose.
considering you hear bones. What did you say?
Because I'm following behind her.
Gonna also roll a stealth.
Which I'm not super good at not being seen.
Oh! You do
Oh.
a much better job at being stealthy than that. I mean, Lish is wearing loud colors as well, so
She has an disadvantage on that.
it's not
My-
exactly
close.
stealthy.
My style actually helps me this time.
So, both of you managed to not alert whatever the bone is making bone sounds. Though, however, Shanira, Sharan,
Shakira!
you're gonna be
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you got it right the first time. Shanira.
Shanira. Thank you. Your name is gonna be very difficult to get into my head, but yes. You managed to hide yourself that well enough that Lane or Lish kind of gets your back there.
Works.
But, yep. The closer you get to this alleyway, the more bone smell you smell. Smells like bones. More
Just bones?
Yes, a lot of bones.
That strange bony smell.
And
Oh
as-
man!
do you guys peek around the corner, or
Yes.
what do you do once you get closer to the alley? You can see 4 skeletons.
Did it have
Yeah,
bows
no.
and arrows?
Apparently they do, according to the dog.
Okay. Alright, so we
Yeah,
got
go do
Minecraft
it.
skellies. We gotta be careful with Minecraft skellies.
They have bow and arrows and swords. So they have both.
Sure.
But you can see that in front of them there is a man lying with a sword in his back. But you can kind of make out he's still alive.
How many skillies are there?
4.
a lot of skellies.
That it is.
Hold on, I think I've got something for this.
Oh, do you know what I just realized we forgot to do, Aura?
What?
The sheath.
Oh yeah, I gotta find the sheet.
I can do that real quick.
It's super easy.
I am still gonna remake the, so they aren't gonna do one shots. Just so you're aware,
Oh yeah.
because that's what we agreed on. There, wild magic table. Here we go. Okay, I got one.
Copy image. I'll throw this into the D&D room, the one I found.
Okay. Okay, yeah, but let's go with the one you found. Probably easier than the one I found. Okay.
This one's the official.
Ah, okay. Yep. Let's go with this one. But yep, go ahead with whatever you're going to do.
What is the positioning of the man and the skeletons?
The skeletons are having their backs towards you, and they're kind of surrounding the skeleton, the man, in a half circle.
I can't.
Okay. Is that a cantrip or an actual spell?
It's just an actual spell.
Okay. They are, however, like
Surrounding
10
him,
feet
so
away
this
from
would cause him damage.
you. Could. They are 10 feet away from you. Instead of making 4, I'm just gonna do this.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand.
Okay. What are you gonna try and do with that said mage hand?
I'm going to use it to kind of make a little snowball and kind of go over their head and throw the snowball in hearing distance of the skellies, but hopefully to lure them away from the man.
Yes. You managed to do this. But only 2 of the skeletons actually goes checks it out. The other 2 are still focused on the man.
Damn it. But at least we got rid of 2. For now. We can
But
deal with them later.
These 2 that are still there are the ones that were standing closer to you, but a bit further from the man.
Mm-hmm.
So yes.
I might be able to get away with it.
Get away with what?
Well, I could use Thunder Wave and maybe kill the skellies if I can hopefully keep him out of the radius of the Thunder Wave.
Fair. But are some of the skellies behind him?
I was able to lure those guys away, but they will come back if I use Thunder Wave. That is the problem. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
You can do that.
I'll do a little acid splash.
Yes, and considering they're unaware of your presence, they get hit by the full force, which is currently at D6. Roll the damage.
Alright, so what is 1d6?
Do it. Do it.
4 damage!
Do 4. Nice. Let me just get the...
Surprise attack!
It is a surprise attack, yes. Okay, yeah, yep. They both take 4 damage, but they are now aware of your presence. And they turn around and start coming towards you.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna do this. to
Time
make it
for
easier to
initiative.
keep track. Yeah, if you give me half a second and let me just,
Never.
you know how
Professional
do combat.
stream solo. Professional stream.
I look professional to you. I'm just gonna use this as a makeshift battles scenario for now.
Oh no.
Because I don't have. Yep. Okay. And I forgot. How was it to do this again?
Oh wait, I should find some Final Fantasy battle music. Give me a second.
Don't worry.
Are we rolling initiative or not?
You are goat. Let me just.
There you go.
Fuck it. The skeletons are gonna look a little bit funky, but you're gonna have to deal with the skeleton looking a bit funky.
Yes, okay.
Let me. Yeah, let me get the menu up for the initiative first. Okay, you're on there. Good. Okay. Just imagine this currently being the alleyway. Just imagine this being the alleyway. And then the skeletons being located. Okay, now they are tiny as shit.
Look how tiny we are.
You're kind of over here, and they were standing like that. Let's imagine that. This is the best I can do with what I have. Okay, let me roll for 1. Skeleton number 1, 12. Skeleton number 2. Oh, 22. Same. Okay, Lish, your turn to roll for initiative. Okay. And then we did it. There we go. So, the first skeleton.
Oh, we still
Moves
gotta get
towards-
Panda.
Oh, no,
I
Pana's
rolled
rolled.
mine.
She rolled a 16.
Oh, it's not in the initiative.
It's
Yeah,
on
no.
my end, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I can see it. Okay. But yes, the first skeleton moves towards where you currently are, which is, let's see if I remember correctly, 30.
I think you can drag and drop it into the turn order count thing too if you wanted.
Yeah, but you're there for me, so I can do. He comes here. Notice both of you with full force. Like he knows, sees that you're how you're standing. He knows you're there already, but you get the point.
They're magical skelly boys.
And he takes out a sword and tries to hit.
Ow.
Shanera. There we go. Does a 23 hit?
Jesus Christ.
Please tell me I wrote this correctly this time.
That's impressive.
But Panda, does a 23 hit ya?
Yes.
You take 7 piercing damage. Please hope I didn't make these fuckers too broken this time.
Are they your custom skeletons? Or are they
They are not even custom at this point, I'm
they're
pretty sure.
vanilla?
Yes.
Vanilla skelly boys.
Well, that's why I said 4 was a lot.
Yeah.
That's what I see.
Yeah. These are custom, or not my own creations, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and now it's your turn. You currently have a skeleton staring you in the face.
How rude.
Good luck, my friend.
Just looking to see what I got going on. Okay. I'm gonna do Word of Radiance. It says, you utter a divine word, and a burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a con saving throw or take 1d6 damage.
Okay.
The range
And
is
both of
5 feet.
Ah, okay.
So they need to make Constitution saves, which I know Skellies tend to have good Constitution. So.
We
Good
shall
luck.
see. Constitution. That is a 21.
Oh yeah, so he takes no damage. What about the other one?
The other one take 19.
No damage.
Damn. So yes,
Oh, Skellies do have good con. They really do.
that they do.
Which you wouldn't think, because they're dead. But yeah.
I mean, they're just
Yeah.
bones, bastards.
Do you only have one, like, action, or do you have multiple right now?
We only have one.
First level
Okay.
1, you only get 1 action.
Okay.
I mean, there's bonus actions and stuff too. But here, let me check to see if that Word of Radiance is a bonus or a regular. Nope, it's a full action. So I said something that sounded really pretty. I got really sparkly. And
Nice. You tried your best, but okay.
this is where I die.
We've got this.
Now the second skeleton, instead of running towards you two, he is booking it towards where his friends went. But since it's snow, you're gonna have a bit of a disadvantage considering, you know, no muscles to move the snow around. So he's not moving fast.
Shuffling. Moving at half speed.
Yeah, so he's only gonna be able to move 15 feet right now. And that's his turn. Lish, you make your move.
I think I have a crossbow.
I don't know what the hell you have. I know you have
What?
glitter.
How far is the dude's body from me?
It's about 10 feet.
Nope, can't do that. 'Cause that is 15 feet. They're more than 5 feet apart.
You mean the guy on the ground, Ralph, not the skeleton that's running
Yeah.
away?
Yeah, this
Okay,
guy.
just making
Yeah.
sure yeah,
Listen.
just make sure.
I guess we'll do the crossbow. Fuck.
Well, that crossbow goes.
Actually, they're immune to
carrying-
piercing, aren't they?
No, they're not.
No. They just are usually more vulnerable to things that you get that, I think it's bludgeoning, if I remember
Yep.
correctly.
Bludgeoning.
Not that we would know that, because we are probably not people who run into skellies every day.
No.
But that's actual people. Yeah, you know this. But yeah, nope, that skeleton missed ya.
Damn
You
it.
missed the skeleton, I mean. It goes careening past the skeletons and hits a wall. And you hear a swing.
I don't think I have. Because casting a cantrip is an action as well.
Yes.
But I can't leave my friend. But I guess that's me.
Okay, now the second skeleton. He turns his ass around and looks at Lish very menacingly.
Sounds menacingly.
those little like
And,
glowing eyes, kind of like.
Oh, beady eyed. Yeah.
And now he starts to move away a bit in the opposite direction of his friends. Who's over here?
No, we're not in melee with them, are we?
You were in melee with them, yes?
Attack of opportunity.
Yes, then we'll go ahead, both of you. Because he was standing in between you two.
Oh, he ran. Oh.
That would be. What the fuck?
You got.
Okay,
Alright.
there's my 18. Alright. But
You know,
anyways,
you get a re-roll on that one. I will allow that.
that sucks.
I'm being kind here.
That is a 10.
Both of you hit. No, I mean you got the 18 on the guy.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah, so roll attack for both of you.
9. 9.
Yeah, that you
What?
hit him straight between the eyes, and the bones fall in a position. What attack exactly are you doing, Panda?
I have a rapier. Cause he went
A
fast,
rapier.
so I just slash him.
Yes, it's piercing damage too. So both of you do this at the same time, and both of you hit him in the skull. One in each eye,
Heck yeah.
and he falls dead on the ground.
Well, 3 dead on the ground.
Read that, yeah.
He'll be dead on the ground.
So he is out for the count. Now, it's right. Shanira's turn again,
Okay.
and there's a skeleton. The skeleton running away from you.
We'll see if I can do. Yeah, I can cast Cure Wounds one more time, so I'll cast it on myself.
Yep.
Oh, nice. I am fully healed.
Very good, very good.
a
And
good heal.
now that skeleton is running a bit further, but he hit a bit more deep snow, so now he goes even slower. So, yep,
Alright.
Lish turn.
What I can move.
He's
Uh,
currently like 30 feet away from you.
Just looking for a thing, but I don't see it. So I will move forward.
Mhm.
What?
It is 20 feet away from you, sorry.
Doot. Yeah. I can come up on them and that's a splash.
Yes, and you need to roll
You
was it
gotta
you
roll a dex.
Well, he gets hit by that splash. He takes 1 damage. Wait, that's a cantrip, right?
Yes, that is a cantrip.
Okay.
I don't want to
yeah,
cast
you go-
Grease yet. I've been trying to use Thunder Wave, but
Here, I think you can do it now, but
I can, but then I'd kill the dude on the ground.
this guy is further away from the dude.
Oh, okay. Well, too late. We
Too
tried
late.
to Acid Splash, and Acid Splash keeps being sad.
Yeah. But it takes 1 damage. Now,
1 damage.
Shanira's turn again. Panda.
I think she had to go do
What
a thing. Oh, she's back.
Oh,
Sorry.
There she is.
What
You
happened?
found her.
Your turn.
It's your turn.
My Acid Splash did 1 damage.
Okay.
I'm
How far
doing a-
away is this?
About 30 feet.
Okay. Okay.
Are you stabbing it with your rapier?
Yes. I didn't put it away.
Yeah. So, here's a little thing for rapier, or weapons in general. If you go into your character sheet, oh, you have not added the weapons on there. I will help you with that later.
Right.
But you add every weapon and attack on there. It makes it a lot easier to keep track.
Hey,
But
I'm okay.
in any case,
But here's this damage.
you miss with both of them.
Oh, I only attacked once. It was a 12, and then that would have been damage if it hit.
Yeah, but no, but
It
missed.
didn't hit. Okay.
It kills.
So we're on that bony little ass.
Yeah, and that bony little ass turns around and starts stabbing Lish. Does a 14 hit?
Yes. My poor
And
robes
it does
do
8
nothing.
Yeah, fair enough. 8 piercing damage.
Oof. I am not looking good.
I'm out of cure wounds, unfortunately.
It's okay, I got a health potion.
Well, Lish's turn.
Actually, I think I will drink that health potion.
Go ahead.
Give me a moment. Oops.
Wow.
That's not what I want.
Ah, my head. Dying here.
Alright, 2
Nathan.
2d4 is plus 2. 5! Nice.
Yes, take him. And Sharanya's turn again. Then, because I'm pretty sure that potion counts as an action, right?
Yeah, and I don't think my little cantrips are. Yeah, that's a full action. Yeah.
Yep, figured.
Alrighty then.
Panda's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing again.
You can try and stab it.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually hit with that one.
And
And you kill it where it stands. You have now killed the skeleton. Both of them.
Now I gotta go.
say, I felt risky.
Yeah, kill them both.
We got him. But yeah, Lish is gonna go back and try to medicine the guy on the floor.
Yes, that guy. You managed to close up most wounds. There are still some wounds that are too great for you to close. Or put bandage on. You can only help with what level knowledge of medicine you have, or what knowledge of medicine you have.
Mm-hmm.
So you managed to cut up, or you managed to cut him, yes.
I cut him up, sliced, diced, made him easier to fit in the cart.
Now, you managed to close up like the smaller like stab wounds and slash wounds, but the sword that he has in his back goes straight through him, like through the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot do about that wound.
Well, damn it. So more or less, it's still just a mortal wound.
It is a
Uh,
but he he does cough up some blood, so he's still alive.
I guess we'll try to see what we can get out of him. Liz will want to know are there any survivors?
Run into the forest
Oh, good.
to
at
the
least-
east.
She kind of points directionally, and then it's like, oh, okay. To the east. Thank you. Oh, if I
Tell
can-
my wife I loved her.
What's her name?
We will. We'll find her.
Well, what's her name?
Margaret.
Okay, thank you.
Also, make sure they don't get what's in the library.
I like libraries. Where's the library?
What did you say, Panda?
Where's the library?
He, with one arm that shakes like it's on a fucking boat in a storm, lifts and points towards a big building that kind of miraculously is still standing.
I imagine
Thank
it's
you.
like made fully out of stone and stuff to prevent it from burning.
Yeah, considering it's filled with flammable contents.
Beautiful big library, stone library, with pretty stained glass.
Make sure they don't get the shard. And with these words, his arm that's pointing towards the library goes limp and hits the snow with a thud.
This poor fellow. So, should we go to the library or do we go to the woods?
I would say library.
Library. Library it is. I guess we'll put the poor man to rest and head to the library. Be sneaking around against the Skelly boys.
The library is on the big map over here.
We got a little ways
You
to
were
go.
They were about here. More or less a straight road. So yes.
But yeah, I guess.
Miraculously,
Go on.
miraculously enough. From here, where you're currently standing, to there, you don't see a single skeleton.
That's good. Hopefully she's not blind as bad into blending into the snow, but yeah, and we'll try our shot and see if we can make our way to the. At least I'll stop here before the main opening.
Yeah.
Don't die on us, Solo. Live, Solo. Live.
Bad. Too late.
Breathe. Oh,
I
do.
can't, that's a problem.
I know. I just want to make it clear, though, that I did leave the donkey back at the entry of the town.
Yeah.
So
I'm
we're
aware.
not gonna navigate her.
You put her
Which is
to the
good.
closest fire.
So she wanted set fire, but at least she warm.
Okay, but yeah, you don't see anything across the
Hold on.
town square. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you see a lot of rubble, a lot of corpses, but no skeletons.
Alright, I guess we'll make our way to the library. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz?
At the middle of the courtyard,
Hmm?
a circle opens around you, so you're standing on a pillar in the middle of a big empty void.
Oh!
Yep.
So it's just void and just me on this little pedestal?
I'm pretty. Did you follow her, Panda, or?
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
would.
so both of you on. Yeah, so you're both on this pillar. And on top of the library, right, you see a bigger skeleton show up. In ropes and a giant cleaver.
Well, this void sure looks inviting.
Think we can knock him into the void?
Oh no!
You
I
are
was
going
thinking-
down into the void.
I was
He shouts.
thinking we just jump in.
We just jump in. I have found my people.
He shouts from the rooftop though. Who are you trying to grease?
I don't know, man. I mean, there's a lovely void around us, and there's a nice slippery roof above us, or possibly slippery roof. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like all the way around, it seems like
Or roll
void.
the d20.
I
This
don't
is
know
safer
if I'm
out.
going to do it yet, because I don't know if he's in range.
Let me just look up 60 feet. How tall it is. I'm pretty sure.
It's like 3 stories, I think. No, it's probably more
Yes.
than that.
It- you, it's about 18 feet, 18 meters from me. So it's about a 2 to 3 story house, I would say.
Okay.
But yes, you can hit him, funnily enough, from where you're currently standing. You can hit him.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
question is, would you want to?
I don't know. I mean, he'll still take some good fall damage. We'll be okay. Yeah. Let's make a poor life decision, and we're gonna go grease him up.
Yep, roll the d20.
That is that button. There we go.
Ooh, you got hit by fucking wild magic. As you cast the spell, you feel a surge of magic.
So that is a D100.
That do be a d100 indeed.
So that is 81. What does 81 give us?
80, 50, 60, 70,
Found it, but it's so tiny to read.
81. For the next minute, any spell you cast with that costs one action, allows you to fly for 15 feet via magic winds. The carrier believed it is and deposit it on any surface. This move does provoke attacks of opportunity.
Huh!
You're able to yeet yourself.
I can eat us!
No, you can yeet yourself.
I can grab my friend and hold her. I just need a strength saving throw.
But
Which isn't very good for her. She's not very strong.
since he saw you doing this, trying to cast a spell, and it kind of backfired. He just snaps his finger. Funnily enough, his bones, he does that. And the pillar you're currently standing on falls down into the abyss.
Oh, to cast more magic? Yeah, I get 2 spells.
You're currently also not in combat.
Yeah. Not yet.
Yes, you go ahead and try and cast a spell.
Well,
it would be a reaction spell.
That's...
Reaction.
If you're fine with that. I guess the only really others... I guess we'll try to cast Grease again. I'm gonna try to knock him off his pedestal. But it allows me to fly, so I'm gonna hold on to my friend, cast Grease, and they gotta do a Dex saving throw of 13 or higher. Damn
He
it!
stands tall.
Fuck him!
So, I think you need to roll another d20, don't you?
I think so. It is a spell, but I do... There we go.
You managed to actually cast the Grease.
Hooray! And I fly, so I'm grabbing my friend. I think I need to do a strength.
You didn't do a straight one. Let's see if you split up or not now. You tried to pull her along, but you get pulled along with her down the hole instead.
So my flight didn't go well.
Nope, down you go either way. Apparently.
Down we go to the void.
As you fall down, you hit something wet and soft.
Ew.
I cast light.
Yes, you.
Again.
Yeah, do
On
I
your
have
hand?
night vision?
Yep.
What you see now is you landed on a bunch of dead slimes down in the sewers.
Oh god, the Roombas are dead.
This is very sad.
Poor Roombas. I feel so bad for the little guys. They do such great jobs keeping dungeons clean.
Give me 1 second, I need to actually connect my headset to the laptop.
Yeah.
For Bluetooth styling.
But yeah, I assume we help each other out of the slime corpses.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. Now, so last I heard is. Oh fuck! You sent me to. Damn. Out of game. I didn't notice you sent me a second page to that magic, wild magic thing.
Oh, yeah, it's 2-page, because one part's 50, and then the other is the other 100. The rest of the 100.
Yeah, so. In all reality, you should instead have done a massive farting sound emanates from it. It's audible for 3 other feet away.
Oh, is that what that one is for that one?
Yeah.
No, we're fine using yours too.
Yeah, what I did was I used from 50. I just counted up to 81, so it would have been the 31 option, which is the one. But okay, I know now there's 2 of them.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Yes. But you're down in the sewers with said dead slimes. How do you react to this? I heard something about you helping each other up, but yeah.
Yeah. We're helping each other out of the slime corpses.
Yeah, but we're just very sad about the slimes. It's very unfortunate that they died here.
But they made great cushions.
They did make good cushions. I also would assume that my flight added more of a feather fall effect.
It kinda did, yeah.
So we didn't land too roughly on the slimes, thank God. Poor little things. But yes, we'll help each other out of the slimes. Yeah, I guess that light's good because I don't have dark vision.
Yeah, I can read the description of the light. You touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any direction. Until the spell ends, the object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. The light can be colored as you like. Completely covering the object with something opaque blocks the light. The spell ends. You cast it again or dismiss it as an action.
Okay.
And I can do it at will since I can't.
Good.
I love cantrips.
Cantrips are good.
Yeah, I didn't pick up a light spell. I don't know why I didn't. Not mage hand though.
I don't know. You're the creator of the character, not me.
I know. It was a choice, but yeah, no. Lish will follow behind her friend that has the beacon of hope.
Yes. As you guys walk through the sewers, you can hear the sound of footsteps, and also this very familiar sound.
Oh, something on the one dude's like, I'm gonna roll a perception.
Yes, roll a perception.
She doesn't notice it. She's too grossed out with just the nastiness down below, and obviously it's gross. The slime's probably been dead for a while. But I guess they'll attempt to stealth around, or she will. Hooray!
15 perception.
Yes. You both hide really well.
And Panda probably knows. Panda notices the thudding.
She does notice thudding. And the louder thudding gets, the you can hear voices. One of them. Fuck. They managed to get into the library. Yeah, I know. Well, as long as they don't get the 2 other ones. We are still in the safe, but they are probably gonna go for the other 2 next. Fuck.
Lish will slowly pop out. Not wanting to startle him because she doesn't want to take her crossbow bolt between the eyes.
She rather takes a crossbow bolt to the tail.
It's easier. Tail could heal better. Brain a little squishy for some reason.
Now, you see about a little group of people, 4 or 5 people. 2 of them being very burly men. one being a woman and one being a child. And one of the burly men have a peg leg.
Hi! How'd you guys get down here?
How the fuck did you get down here? Is my better question.
We fell into the void.
That explains the rumbling.
What is the void?
The void is down here because it's very, very deep underground.
Oh.
Yes, very deep.
Do you know the way out?
Well, you don't want to go the way we came from, that's for damn sure. And let's hope your little fucking escapade didn't block the only other exit.
I know there's a bunch of dead slimes, and she points down the way they just came.
No, that's a dead end in any case, so we're still good.
Maybe we should stick together?
He looks suspiciously at you.
She gives happy lizard eyes.
I will trust you. For now. But if you do anything... And he pats a crossbow he has at one of his legs.
She gives a slightly loud cheer and throws glitter into the air. Thank you. We'll be good. Will you be useful? Come, little void friend.
I mean, what else we don't know?
True.
He was found in the void.
Hopefully
Fair
it's in a void like this.
You're down in the sewers.
Well, Lish has never
But
been to a void before.
Just never been to sewers either, apparently.
No. She's lived in the woods and the mountains and stuff like that, and traveled around with her mother. Her mother was a barbarian, so she barbarians a little bit.
Right, yes. Yep. You stick together. Let's do that. You stick together until you find an exit, which is not the way you two came from, obviously.
Probably because it's on the ground level. But then we fall down here.
Yep. You fell down there. And the entire time while you're walking, you also hear the guy with the peg leg begrudgingly grumbled about the two other pieces, the two other things,
Oh, yeah.
and that you need to send messages to the other two places.
Where are the other places?
And what is this place?
No, you gotta be new in town, or hell, be out of town too. One of the two.
We're
Which one
definitely
are ya?
not from around here. We came for the potatoes and ended up here.
Well, you took a really bad wrong turn then.
Well, we were able to get some potatoes, and she pulls some out of her pocket.
So old Granny Mary actually made it there.
Yes. Relatively safely?
I mean, consider she left a week ago. We're betting that she was dead at this point.
Oh. That is...
But
He was
no, that
offered-
lady is infamous for being a person with bad directions. She gets lost to her own bathroom.
Oh.
She was wandering for a while.
She has been wandering for a long time, yes.
Poor Granny.
I
Glad
think
she
one of us
didn't die.
betted on that. I mean, yeah, that's always good, but one of us betted that she would have gotten eaten by a snake at this point.
I'm just surprised she didn't freeze to death in the snowstorm. It's terrible out there.
Yeah, well, At least you managed to get some help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure how helpful you two will be, but
I mean,
Better
it's better
enough.
than nothing.
yeah, better than nothing. So, okay. Once we get out of here, we'll tell you all about the legend of the Underfiend.
I want to do a
Okay.
history roll.
Go ahead.
Unnatural 20!
Yeah. You do get out of that. Well, you know the legend of the Underfiend itself, which is the story of a brave hero who was alone against an unspeakable evil about 3,000 years ago. It was
Oh.
a children's tale, or a story told to children before bedtime.
Alright, yeah, Lish will kind of deliver that same information from what she knows of it.
Yeah, that's about half the story. That's about half of it.
Yeah, my auntie would get me occasionally weird books from her family's library. So it is interesting to see the things they have.
Yeah, apparently she only got you half of the fucking book too.
I mean, it was just a kid's story. It's meant to just scare us and keep us out of the woods for the most part.
The problem, it's not.
Well, that's
The-
terrible.
Yeah, the story is not fucking a kid's tale. That's the problem. Because the skeleton took one of the pieces to revive said Underfiend.
Well, we can try to help out with the other pieces if we can.
Yeah, as long as they don't get two pieces, we can kind of still fix this. If they get two, they don't really need a third to get a working one. A sentient one, they need all three. A working one only needs two.
We don't want that either way. So yeah,
No,
we'll
we do
definitely
not.
help.
Mm-hmm. There also is a second part to that legend. That's also not very widely known. He actually tells you all this while you're walking through the caves instead of doing it outside.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we got nothing else better to do.
The second part of the story is that warrior who brought down the beast is still alive. Because he had 3 legendary artifacts that we only know what 2 of them actually did. One of them being a hammer that brought down the thunder, and another was an armor that granted you immortality. What type of immortality? Not entirely sure. All we know is that fucker's still alive. But after the battle, he scattered the 2 artifacts, well, not the armor, into 2 different places in 2 different corners of the kingdom. And we don't know where those 2 places are.
She pats him on the back as he coughs.
Good. Good. Yeah.
So we
He
don't
still
know.
lives on top of...
Do we not know where the pieces are then?
We don't know where those 2 are. We know where the armor is. The armor is on top of the highest snowy peak in this region.
Well, back the way we came. Potatoes.
Yep. Yes, back the way you came to the potatoes. It's behind the potatoes, in the mountain behind it. There's
It's
a reason that
protected by
that
the
place is
spuds,
built there.
buds.
The spuds are important, okay?
Yep. It's very important about potatoes.
They grow in any conditions almost.
But yeah. And the other pieces of the fucking beast, though, are located in the completely opposite direction.
Well, yeah, can't make it simple, you know.
Yeah. So either way, you kind of need to go both ways. You know what? We do like this. Since you want to help us, you go talk to the fucking warrior on the mountain, and we fucking deliver messages to the other people places.
Perfect.
That sounds fair.
So, yeah. And after you have talked to him, meet us in the capital about 2 months from now.
Well, yeah, it takes a long time to get there, I imagine, travel-wise.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Little Bessie can take us. She's reliable.
Very reliable.
What is exactly is Bessie?
Oh, she's my amazing ass.
About that ass. I think I saw an ass get flown away by a trebuchet earlier.
Ah, nah, she's a smart girl.
We
She
came
stays out of
after the
damage.
trebuchet. Yeah, we came after the trebuchet, so it's okay.
It might be true. All I saw was an ass that was flying. Might also have been the old Fletcher. He happened to look like an ass.
Fair.
Yeah. Well, as it says, well, you exited the tunnel out into a snowy forest. And you can see the town off in the distance, burning still.
Well, at least it's cozy warm there now.
Don't have to worry
Yeah,
about it
and
being cold.
And full of dead, too.
I mean, everywhere's full of death if you look hard at
Fair enough, then. Well, no time to spare. Shop. We have places to be, places to go.
Yep. We'll skirt our way around the city and go pick up Betsy and head back to the potatoes and then up the mountain.
And one piece of advice. If we don't make it by this date 2 months from now, the 2 other places you need to visit are Durgendorf and... fuck, I didn't think about this. I have terrible names. Gotha. Yep. I did expect this shit, though.
That's good writing. So that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I learned that after the first attempt.
Now, if we're gonna remember to pronounce Durgendorf that way, who knows? But it is there.
This is how I wrote it, though.
Ah, okay.
Durgendorf. Durgendorf. But yeah, well, places to be, off we go. And he starts running into a completely different direction.
Adventure! Lish throws my glitter in the air. And she'll go head off to pick up her ass.
Yes.
But she will kind of plow the way to, so her friend doesn't have to sit and wait through the snow.
This time she's going backwards and just swiveling her tail back and forth like a snowplow.
Nah. Tail doesn't quite work that way, but she is much bigger than her friend, so...
Okay. What do you guys talk to on your way back to Bessie? Roleplay a bit.
I guess we gotta pick up some supplies then if we're gonna head up to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, at least another couple sacks of potatoes.
Definitely. Maybe we can get some cheeses. Ooh, could
Jesus,
always use some cheese.
cheeses might last longer than the potatoes.
Shouldn't be too bad, and they'll freeze anyways, and be easier to crumble. Ooh, we can have cheese curds! Let's get some cheese curds! I wonder if they have cheese curds. We'll find
I
out.
thought they do. They seem very, what's the word? Innovative here.
They seem pretty well prepared, yeah. Especially living in an area like this. This poor town, though, I wish we could do something for them. as we sit and make our way around the burdened city.
As you say this, the town kind of gets. You hear a plop coming from inside the town, and everything within its walls just vanish. Fire and all.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's people to the east. Did the other guy go towards the east to maybe find the peoples?
He did go towards the east, yes.
Yeah, okay. So he'll find it. We'll hopefully find the peoples.
Yep.
Fortunately, my cart can't handle that many people, so... She is
You're
an
more than
amazing
welcome to try and
ass,
cast
but
magic. Fix it.
I don't think greasing the wheels will help.
You sure about that one, Chief?
But yep, I guess we'll make our way around and plan out the plot, because our poor ass will probably still be a bit tired. Well, I guess we'll take a rest here. And take a
Yes,
proper
yes.
one.
Okay, but you know, with that, it might actually be a good point to stop.
Okay.
A bit of a starting session, you know? And we actually went through everything I wrote.
That sounds good.
Panda, to let you know, I'm currently thinking about increasing these sessions to twice a month, so we get somewhere faster.
Probably,
If that's okay with you.
It's probably fine because we're only playing what, like 2-3 hours stuff. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Sundays, which I'm already always guaranteed to be off.
2 to 3 hours is my maximum time, and then unless we really get into it, then we can go for a while. But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the time is at least 2 to 3 hours, and we've kind of been going for 2 hours. So, yeah.
Okay.
But yes, I need something important now. Feedback.
I think we did well.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you did pretty good. And you are pretty decent at the rule structure, it seems like.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Fun enough, I still not read the rulebook.
I mean, you can just learn the rules by playing too. A lot of people do.
Oh yeah. And if you see me do a thing that's completely against the rules, tell me.
Okay.
I don't nitpick everything I do. I hate that.
No. You're getting better at it. Though I
Yeah,
do
did
definitely
I
throw on, like, I would definitely throw a rule book on in the background just to get the basics.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I'm-
and you can
yeah.
search it, so you can search specific things, so you don't have to read the whole thing.
it's always good. But
Just-
were there any stupid NPCs during this session?
Well, no, the NPCs was fine.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought all the NPCs were pretty good.
Even a dying man answered your question. He was dying.
Oh yeah,
What's
we
your
forgot to
wife's
tell
name?
the other guy about the wife.
Ask about Meredith,
Yeah.
was her name?
Yeah.
Here,
Mer-
we should probably write down Meredith's name. Meredith.
Meredith.
Well, I think she might get the point now that the whole city's turned into a void.
Turned into a giant hole.
Big hole in the ground.
Meredith. But
No worries. But thank you, Stream, for hanging out with us, loves.
it
So
was
we're gonna-
fun.
Try to do 2 sessions a month. We'll get the dates figured out and stuff.
Yeah, currently, I'm planning out it to be next week too, if that's okay.
Oh,
And
don't
if we
forget.
can't make it,
Yes.
Okay, so the 22nd. No, the
15. 15.
Yeah.
No, 22nd is Jackbox party night.
Yeah, so the close to Christmas is probably the worst idea.
No.
But yes, the 15th.
15th. Alright, 15th sounds good. Alright, everybody. 15th for more D&D. Hopefully I'll
Yes.
have a cool model by then. We'll see. But boys,